Hello, everyone, and welcome to my interview with Kimberly McGuire, who is an alumni from Williamsburg and a leadership coach for the eighth grade program. So, Kimberly, tell us a bit about yourself.
So, like you said, I am an eighth grade leadership coach at Williamsburg Middle School, and I love it. It's like my favorite thing to do. Just get a lot of friends that are 13 and 14. Corbin was one of my past students, so he knows how crazy I am. Previously, before that, I was a student at Williamsburg. I graduated from Williamsburg. I was involved a lot in social activities and creating a lot of the things that you see now today, which is kind of crazy. So like the burger meets, I was the first one that did that. I started the student body presidency, started the llama. Woo! So it's been fun. Currently now I'm a student at BYU. I'm majoring in accounting, figuring out what I want to do with my life, and I have a minor in ballroom dance. And other than that, just sleeping, eating, and trying to stay awake.
Nice. That's super awesome. And I can, knowing you, I can actually kind of tell as I go throughout my life in Williamsburg, I'm like, oh, Kimberly started that. She did that one time, Yeah. So the llama is it's a famous thing in Williamsburg. And I don't think a lot of people know the backstory. So how did you come up with the llama mascot that is now so famous?
Yeah, so I am still just kind of amazed that it's still a thing 4 years later. Yeah, I graduated 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. But it was an inside joke, actually. It started out as an icebreaker question. I was just this new sophomore who wanted to make friends, and I found this group of really random friends that we just talked about super random stuff. And so my thing, I don't even remember how I came up with it. And I was just oh, lime green llama, that sounds really funny to say. And I was so I'd tell people to say lime green llama 10 times faster. And then I'd ask them oh, what do you think about that? And they just thought it was funny. And so it started out as just this inside joke between me and my close group of friends, but then they started teasing me about it in class. And so other people just picked it up. And I guess it was just such a funny concept that other people brought it into their other classes and started talking about it. And then the mentors picked up on it, and people would just make fun of me for it, or just laugh about it, or they'd see a llama and send me a bunch of llama things. So if you think I haven't seen a llama meme, I've seen all the llama memes and all the llama related things, because they've all been sent to me at one time or another. So it was mostly just an accident, and then it just grew to be huge, and then the whole school just took it as their inside joke, and then people just thought it was funny. So it started one year it was on the back of the Elevation t-shirt, and so oh, I have it. One sec. Okay, yeah, so I actually have the original t-shirt that I was on. So this was the old Elevation t-shirt right here, and then they surprised us and they put this is the original llama on the back of it. Sorry, the lighting sucks, but
That is
yeah.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's the llama. We'd always say, instead of the dog ate our homework, the llama ate our homework. So if you see the llama have homework. Yep.
Oh, that is amazing. That's true artistry right there. Yeah, we now just have inspirational quotes and stuff in the back. Yeah, but okay, so I have another question for you.
Okay.
So, how do you think graduating through Williamsburg has prepared you for your life now? Has it? And if so, how?
So yeah, well, graduating from Williamsburg prepared me for college, almost over prepared me for college, actually, because it, instead of how to say this, it prepared me academically for sure, because they go into depth and we read actual texts instead of just textbooks about something. So for instance, in Gov and Econ, you're actually reading Bastiat and Montesquieu and all of the actual original writings, instead of just a textbook about what happened. And so you're already reading at a college level for sure by the time you're a sophomore, and definitely by the time you're a junior. So in that way it prepared me. But I think the biggest way that it prepared me was that it gave me tools leadership skills, presentation skills, and things like that helped me in a college situation that may not have like come up in Williamsburg, but I was able to like adapt very easily to the rigors of college.
Yeah, and that's one of the beauties of Williamsburg is that they don't only teach you what to think, but they teach you how to think, so that you pass Williamsburg, you can keep learning and growing, which I really appreciate from them.
Right.
Yeah. So now here's kind of like the big question: if you could have known anything in high school that you know now, what would it be?
Don't make an inside joke about a llama. Just kidding. Ooh, because that's like still going. No. I think, let's see. I would have wished that I had known to just like, I don't know, be okay with being myself. And I think I did a pretty good job. But I mean, there's still drama that happens in high school. And I wish that I would have known to just, let that roll off my back and just like be more balanced, I guess, too. And so I feel like I was very extreme in a lot of different things. Like I was extreme about my grades, and then I was extreme about my social life. And I always felt like kind of like everything was too much. So I wish I would have like taken a step back and just like enjoyed my time, studied hard and played hard, but not to the extreme in both.
Yeah, I hear that from a lot of people. Like, if I was back in high school, I would not have gotten a job and stuff, because you got to take, like, apparently these are the golden years, so you got to use them while you have them, I guess. And then responsibility hits you, and you're just like, oh no.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So I feel like that's the place where a lot of burgers are. Like, I know me as a burger, I'm like, oh no, wait, I got a 99 on the assignments. No, I have to fix it.
Mhm.
You got to learn to take it easy, because
Yeah, no, that's definitely true, because in college, like, they rarely give 100% out. And I feel like, not that they give them out easily in Williamsburg, but I had just like would, I don't know, kill myself almost doing so much homework or studying so much. And so it was just like overkill, kind of. Not saying that you should not study hard, but like don't be OCD about like a perfect grade. Like be okay, balancing your life.
yeah, that's great advice. Well, thank you for this interview. We couldn't really have it longer because of time constraints and videos. Like, I don't think I can turn something over like 20 minutes. That would not be allowed. But
All good.
high five, and see you guys on the flip side.